Last year, I was dealing with an injury while continuing in my sport, netball. It wasn't serious enough to force me off the court, but it was enough to affect every training session, game, and decision I made afterwards. Like many, I didn't want to miss out. I didn't want to fall behind or let my team down or lose the progress I'd worked so hard on. So instead of focusing on recovery, I focused on continuing. At the time, I saw that as dedication. But looking back, I realized that I'd fallen into the same mindset that many young athletes do, believing that pushing through pain is always the right thing to do. The experience made me question something. Why are athletes taught so much about training and so little about recovery? A New South Wales study of youth athletes found that 78.6% of athletes sustained sport-related injuries. 76% of those injuries were caused by overuse. Think about that. Teenagers everywhere are getting injured from the sport that they love. Part of the problem is the culture that surrounds youth sports. From a young age, athletes are taught to train harder, push more, and never give up. They are taught that exhaustion equals dedication, and that pushing through pain is a sign of commitment. But when you're constantly pushing yourself day after day, injuries become inevitable. Have you ever finished a game and thought, I'm sore, is that normal? Most athletes have. The problem is that we are so used to discomfort that we stop recognizing when something is actually wrong. And by the time we realize that this isn't normal, the damage has already been done. So what would you do if you're injured and your most important game is only a month away, but every training session is making your injury worse? Most people think the answer is simple. Train more now and worry about it later. But sometimes the hardest decision in the moment, stepping back, resting, and maybe not playing in that game, is the one that gives you the best chance of coming back better and stronger than ever. I like to think of recovery as a cup. Every training session, challenge, and workout adds more water into the cup. So the more you train, the more pressure it's under. Recovery is what strengthens it. It makes it bigger, stronger, and able to hold more without breaking. If you keep pouring water into a weak cup, eventually it'll crack. But if there's no water in the cup, then it can't serve its purpose either. Athletes need both. Training fills the cup, but recovery is what allows it to hold everything inside. The solution is simple. Recovery is a skill. Just like shooting a basketball or memorizing a routine, it can be taught, practiced, and improved over time. When athletes learn to recover, they don't just become better competitors, but they build habits to support their overall well-being and success in all areas of life. So what does recovery actually look like? Physically, it starts with the basics. Consistent sleep allows the body to repair and regrow. Proper nutrition fuels both rest and performance. Strength training allows you to get stronger while also preventing injury. But sometimes, the smartest thing you can do is take a rest day or reduce the intensity of a session. These habits don't hold athletes back. They keep them in the game. But recovery isn't just physical. It's mental too. Athletes are constantly expected of themselves to train, win, and compete, and that pressure adds up. Having balance outside of sports, spending time with friends, focusing on school, or simply switching off can help prevent burnout and maintain motivation. The benefits of recovery go far beyond simply helping athletes stay healthy. Athletes who recover well often train more consistently, perform better, and enjoy their sport more overall. Recovery allows athletes to get more out of the effort that they put in, keeping them in the sport they love for longer. I joined my netball team when I was 11. It helped me grow my confidence, improve my athleticism, and feel part of a team. That's what sports does. It brings people together. But too often, it's leaving young athletes burnt out before they even reach adulthood. We teach athletes how to train. We teach them how to compete. And we teach them how to win. But if we want stronger athletes and healthier sporting communities, recovery can no longer be an afterthought. It needs to be taught and valued just as much as training. We spend years teaching athletes how to push their bodies to the limit. Maybe it's time we taught them how to look after them too. Thank you.